Hello everyone. Today we want to talk to you about the importance of reproducibility in scientific research and the reproducibility crisis that has been in the news recently. First of all, what is reproducibility? In scientific research, reproducibility refers to the ability of other researchers to obtain the same results using the same methods and data as the original study. This is a crucial aspect of the scientific process because it allows other researchers to verify and build upon previous work. But why is reproducibility so important? Well, reproducibility is the foundation of the scientific enterprise. It ensures that the results of scientific research are available and reliable and can be trusted. Without reproducibility, the results of scientific studies could be meaningless and even harmful. Unfortunately, there is currently a reproducibility crisis in science. Many scientific studies that have been published in prestigious journals are not reproducible. This means that other researchers are unable to obtain the same results using the same methods and data. This is a serious problem because it undermines the trustworthiness of scientific research and can lead to incorrect conclusions and even bad decisions. So what can be done to address the reproducibility crisis? There are several steps that researchers and the scientific community can take to improve reproducibility in science. First, researchers can be more transparent about their methods and data. This means providing detailed descriptions of their methods and making their data and results available to other researchers. It will allow others to reproduce their work and verify their results. Second, journals and other scientific organizations can support reproducibility by altering their policies and requiring authors to produce detailed descriptions of their methods and data, and by providing resources to help researchers ensure the reproducibility of their work. Finally, researchers and the scientific community can support the development of new tools and techniques to improve reproducibility in science. These tools and techniques include things like standard data formats, standardized reporting guidelines, and tools for sharing and analyzing data. Here is a dialogue between two scientists discussing the reproducibility of their research. Jen says, "I just don't understand it. These results should be reproducible, but they're not." "I know, it's frustrating, but we need to find a way to improve the reproducibility of our research." "But how?" "Well, there are a few things we can do. For one, we can make sure we're keeping detailed and accurate records of our experiments. That way, if something goes wrong, we can trace it back to see where the mistake might have occurred." "That makes sense." "We can also make sure that we're using consistent methods and materials in our experiments. That way, we can be sure that any variations in our results are due to the variables we're testing and not the differences in the methods or the materials we're using." "That's a good point." "And finally, we can try to involve other scientists in our research by sharing our methods and results with others. We can get their feedback and suggestions for improving the reproducibility of our work." "I never thought of that." "It's not always easy, but taking these steps, we can help ensure that our research is more reliable and reproducible." "Thanks, Mike. I think I have a better idea of what we need to do now." In conclusion, reproducibility is an essential aspect of the scientific process. It ensures that the results of scientific research are reliable and can be trusted. The reproducibility crisis is a serious problem that undermines the trustworthiness of scientific research and can lead to incorrect conclusions and bad decisions. By being more transparent, providing support for reproducibility, and developing new tools and techniques, we can address the reproducibility crisis and improve the reliability and trustworthiness of scientific research. Thank you for listening, everyone.